there's a room to spare. Coolers in the bed and lawn chairs everywhere. Sun slipping down behind those pines. Didn't figure much would change tonight. Toss that cornhole back too high. Laughed till we cried, cheap beer running dry. Heard the screen door creak, headlights swung around, then the night flipped upside down. Whoa. Now what I thought, now what I planned. La la la. Out in this dust, something hit and ran. But now we're dancing on the tailgate. Boots on broken boards, letting worries go. Didn't see the twist this night would take, but it's ours and now we know. Sometimes the good times come sideways, turn and face the music, spinning around again. Lost in all that back row sound, turn nothing into something with my friend. Starts to play your cousin's band from a town away. Lightning bugs and laughter in the air. Suddenly everyone's everywhere. Never look back, just let it roll. Heartbeats free, you can't control. Turned out just right. Now we're dancing on the tailgate. Boots on broken boards, letting worries go. Didn't see the twist this night would take, but it's ours and now we know. Sometimes the good times come sideways, turn to face the music, spinning around again. Lost in all that back row sound, turn nothing into something. Rolls on. Every blade of grass, talking loud like a broken radio blast. Mud on your boots, no care where tracks. Always pointing fingers, never looking back. Not my fight, ain't my mess. Not my fight, ain't my mess. Beer can thrown in your pickup bed. You stir the pot, I watch instead. Spitting out tails, gas on a flame. Someone else always catching the blame. But I got two good wheels and a half-tank Chevy, rolling out slow while the trouble's heavy. Not my fight, ain't my mess. Not my fight, ain't my mess. Yeah! You call me up, want me to clean your mess. All tangled up in your own distress. I'm sitting on the porch with a peace of mind. Your kind of trouble always one step high. You pick a scrap in the parking lot, grin like you're proud of the trouble you got. I bite my tongue, let you take the fall. Ain't got the patience to catch a call. Same damn story, always on repeat. I keep my boots moving to my own bad beat. 10 times over, you beg and plead. I ain't your cure, not what you need. You light those fires, but I ain't getting burned. It's overdue, now the tables turn. watching them Duke boys on the TV screen. Jumping cars are raising hell in that General Lee. Now I'm driving down these back roads just like Bo and Luke. Got my windows down and music up, don't give a damn what you think. I'm living like the Dukes of Hazzard, taking chances, breaking rules. Ain't no boss man gonna catch me, I'm just a good old boy with nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm wild and free, just like them boys on TV. Dukes of Hazzard, that's me. Uncle Jesse taught them right from wrong, but they still ran wild. That's the way I wanna live my life, free as a child. Got my boots on and my hat tipped low, ready for a fight. If you cross me or my family, boy, it won't end right. I'm living like a Dukes of Hazzard, taking chances, breaking rules. Ain't no boss man gonna catch me, I'm just a good old boy with nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm wild and free, just like them boys on TV. Dukes of Hazzard, that's me. When the law comes knocking at my door, I'll be gone like I was never here before. Hit the gas and leave them in the dust, 'cause freedom's all I know and all I trust. Some folks say I'm crazy, say I'm living in the past, but I'd rather be myself than wear some fancy mask. So I'll keep on driving fast and living by my code, like them Duke boys showed me on that dirtbag road. I'm living like a Dukes of Hazzard, taking chances, breaking rules. Ain't no boss man gonna catch me, I'm just a good old boy with nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm wild and free, just like them boys on TV. Dukes of Hazzard, that's me. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm, never meaning no harm. Dukes of Hazzard, that's me. Yeah. I hear the tires spinning up the red clay road, dust trailing like a memory I can't shake off. Way past where the fence line bends and the power line stop. I let your name slip out in the heavy heat. There's a radio playing, but it can't compete. Your voice somewhere in the thicket and trees. I talk to the wind, my answer's just a breeze. Moon hangs stubborn over cedars, crickets start to sing. My hands on the wheel, can't hold on to a thing. Back roads calling, pulling me through. Miles between us, but I still hear you. Nothing out here but a restless heart racing. If I follow the dirt, will it bring me to you? Yeah, back the roads calling, calling. Yeah. Gaslight flickers, I push a little more. Windows down in search of what was home before. Caught between memories and the sound of my name. You're out there, maybe thinking the same. I grip the one wheel, talk to the moon. Silence between us, thick as June. But I drive, yeah, I drive, trying not to lose that tune. The moon hangs stubborn over cedars, crickets start to sing. My hands on the wheel, can't hold on to a thing. Back roads calling, pulling me through. Miles between us, but I still hear you. Nothing out, I'm here but restless, heart racing. If I follow the dirt, will it bring me to you? Back roads calling, calling, yeah, yeah. Sometimes the dark's not big enough. Sometimes I wish I could give up, but these roads keep pulling me back around. Every turn's a hope I haven't drowned. Back roads calling, pulling me through. Miles between us, but I still hear you. Driving away, still chasing that view. If I follow the dirt, will it bring me to you? Back roads calling, calling, yeah, yeah. Muddy boots, tailgate down, sun slipping low. Hands in the dirt, coke can, sweating, it's a real slow show. Radio crackling, somewhere between here and gone. Engine humming, hearts thumping, knowing something's going on. Ain't nothing much, but it feels like more tonight. That wild streak rising, can't keep it inside. Feels like it's been a long time coming, la la. Raise it up, let the laughter keep running. Oh, wide open sky, nothing standing in the way. Feels good, can't fake it, yeah, it's just that kind of day. Summer sweat dripping, creekside toes in the sand. Unofficial plans with some half-empty cans and a good old band. Catching jokes off the tail end of the sun. Talking slow, laughing loud, only here and now is fun. Ain't saying much, but my grin just won't quit. Easy runs deep when you're living like this. Feels like it's been a long time coming, la la. Raise it up, let the laughter keep running. Oh, wide open sky, nothing standing in the way. Feels good, can't fake it, yes, just that kind of day. Whoa. Let them light the night. If there's a reason, it's just feeling right. Back road rhythm, no plan to slow down. Call it what you want, we call it home ground. Wind in my ears and the dust on my tongue. Life don't wait, so we chase where it runs. Empty pockets, but we're full all the same. Friends by the dozen, that's a runaway train. Don't need a reason, don't look for a sign. Just a backwoods beat in this blood of mine. Feels like it's been a long time, la la la. Raise it up, let the laughter keep running. Oh, wide open sky, nothing standing in the way. Feels good, can't fake it, yeah, it's just that kind of day. tires and the cooler's halfway gone. Sitting on the tailgate with the radio on. Ain't much to say tonight, just that same old tune. I see you grinning at me underneath that quarter moon. Ain't in a hurry, just killing time. You laugh and say this is all just fine. We ain't going nowhere, sitting right here. Let the crickets shout across the backwoods clear. Yeah, we're stuck in a rut, but we don't mind. Around here, sit still, leaves the world behind. Sitting in, just backwoods sitting. Sitting in, just backwoods sitting. Old dog barking at a worn-out shoe. Screen door swings, ain't nothing new. You look my way, but you don't say much. We got nothing to prove and not a thing to rush. Cans stacking up as the summer night crawls. You lean back, say you hear it all. We ain't going nowhere, sitting right here. Let the crickets shout across the backwoods clear. Yeah, we're stuck in a rut, but we don't mind. Around here, sitting still leaves the world behind. Sitting, just backwoods sitting. Sitting, just backwoods sitting. Trouble, I ain't begging for more, I'm just sitting in the dirt by the old front door. Crack a light, watch the world spin slow. Out by the woods where the wild things grow. You say real life is out someplace, but it all feels right with the moon on your face. Don't need new money, don't gotta move fast. Wanna stretch the night out, make the good times last. Nobody's calling, ain't nobody left to please. Got a six-pack chillin' and a summer breeze. So go on and shout if you hear my call. Just a redneck sitting with his back to the wall. Stuck in this spot, but my worries are gone. Just whistling low to a good old song. We ain't going nowhere, sitting right here. Let the crickets shout across the backwoods clear. Yeah, we're stuck in a rut, but we don't mind. Around here, sitting still leaves the world behind. Sitting, just backwoods sitting. Sitting, just backwoods sitting. We ain't leaving, just sitting in, backwoods sitting. We ain't needing nothing, just backwoods sitting. Sitting. Six-pack sweating, old oak shade, dirt on my boots, just another hot day. Motor humming, crickets sing along, sun burning down, but boy, I stay strong. Hey kid, with your wild eyes wide, skinned to the knees and muddy pride, trying hard to run so fast, chase those trucks as they roll past. Stubborn streak, stubborn as sunrise, knuckle deep in pine tar, bugs and barbed wire. They say you'll never leave this little lane. I know you're aching, but some aches remain. I see you staring at the fence, looking for the end, thinking bigger highways, wishing for some wind. She's there at the fence, thinking bigger highways, wishing for some wind. Sending back your letters to my own past self. If I could teach you better, lay my pride on the shelf. You'll lose some fights, son, learn to stand your ground. Hard luck, hot dust, feet stuck in this small town. Got a fistful of gravel, backyard dreams, living for a dare on rusty swings. Mama shouts, supper's on, sun dips low, but you ain't gone. Trying to outrun every mistake, but the dust on your face, that's the shape you take. Gasoline hard, it can't stand still, but the road gets steep at the top of the hill. Dinner table battle, storming which you can, thinking you're the black sheep, but you just fit in. Sending back your letter to my old past self. If I could teach you better, lay my pride on the shelf. Keep those bruises honest, keep those promises. Grow roots if you want, but the storms get rough. Don't race every rain cloud, don't curse every cut. Shout a little louder when life calls your bluff. Sending back your letters to my own past self. Trading scrapes for wisdom, trading sweat for hate. You lose some fights, son, learn to stand your ground. Hard luck, hot dust, but it's your hometown. 6-pack sweating, old oak shade. I'd do it again, wouldn't trade a day. Bangkok red clay, the roosters crying dawn through a haze. River churning wide like a whiskey vein. Pickups rolling, tuk-tuks in the slow lane. Mama hanging laundry on a bamboo line. Cousins playing cards, sweating cheap rice wine. Old man picking at a 6-string tune. Cicadas blaring in the afternoon. From the chow free at night to the torch in my hand, I'm a redneck drifting on foreign land. Don't need no map, got a rebel plan. Bangkok Bayou, I'm a wild southern man. Rice fields burning, the sun beating down. Green and gold motorcycles tearing through town. Spicy on my tongue, sweat on my brow. Gator dreams with a jasmine crown. Loud words from the border, slipping through teeth, telling me stories down in the heat. Rocky body, big wow. Baby, first on top, yeah. Far from home, but never alone. A southern heart stays the same. From the chow fire night to the torch in my hand, I'm a redneck drifting on foreign land. Don't need no map, got a rebel plan. Bangkok Bayou, I'm a wild southern man. Crickets call across asphalt cracks, plastic chairs and faded flags. You join gods watching me sway, swinging torn Pfizer's leg. Get fanfare, cows to chew, say you say. Join gods watching me sway, a southern boy finds your way. Torch in my hand, I'm a redneck drifting on foreign land. Mud meets river, east meets sand. Bangkok Bayou, I'm a wild southern man. southern man in a foreign land. Crick is chirping, truck engine turning, moonlight on rust, no need for curtain. I like to push back. Meet me outside, I'll show you where I'm at. Your words cut sharp, but I learned long ago. Out here we don't flinch when the wind wants to blow. Did you think I backed down? Did you think I just turned away? You got your fire, but I got mine too. Guess we'll see who wins today. Did you think I backed down? Really, is that what you believe? I've been standing on dirt roads too long to leave. I hear my name under your breath at the bar, acting like troubles or patchwork scars. Yeah, you got swagger, but I've seen bluffs call. And out here, you learn not to stumble at all. Did you think I backed down? Did you think I just fade or run? You got your storm, I brought the thunder. Neither of us done. Did you think I backed down? Really, is that what you believe? I've been fighting it with my boots on so long, I won't leave. I'm stubborn, more mule than man. But if you draw that line, I'm ready where I stand. Did you think I backed down? Did you think I just turned away? You got your fire, but I got mine. See who thinks it's me, babe. Yeah, yes, I'm the same. So each hour night. Fading creek is still singing. This old town knows I ain't quitting. The thunder on the blacktop, boots on the pedal, smoke in the rear view, chasing something feral. Heat on my brow, sun baking the paint. Dad's old Chevy in a wheel that won't break. Folks on the news telling lies again. I'm down at the crossing, cussing at the wind. Raised up straight, but I lean where I please. Ain't no preacher's sermon gonna bring me to my knees. I'm gonna raise some hell, proud and loud tonight, with my boots in the mud and my knuckles ready to fight. Can't cage a redneck, can't buy off my pride. If you wanna find trouble, you can ride right by my side. Holler out the window at the county line. They say calm it down, but I ain't that kind. in a grin while the highways unwind. It's a working man's struggle, but this life is mine. I'm gonna raise some hell, proud and loud tonight, with my boots in the mud and my knuckles ready to fight. Can't cage a redneck, can't buy off my pride. If you wanna find trouble, you can ride right by my side. Get our names when the road gets rough, but we carry that weight and we call their bluff. Standing tall, spitting grit, born wild and tough. You can try to knock me down, but it won't be enough. Some hell, drowning loud tonight, with my boots in the mud and my knuckles ready to fight. Can't cage a redneck, can't buy off my pride. If you wanna find trouble, you can ride right by my side. Thunder rolling under southern skies, ain't no quitting these redneck guys. Remember when we raced down Miller's Field, two wild boys in Daddy's rusty Ford. You swore we worked this land side by side, but your boots ain't touched dirt anymore. Now you're back with your fancy car, looking down from high above, acting like you found salvation, leaving everything you used to love. You think you're better than you're raising, better than these small town ways. You think you're better than you're raising, but blood don't wash away. Mama cried for weeks when you left. I kept working while you ran away. Now you're talking about selling the farm, like these roots just get in your way. Well, this dirt holds our family sweat, every callus tells our tale. You can't erase who you are, brother. Some things are not for sale. You think you're better than you're raising, better than these small town ways. You think you're better than you're raising, but blood don't wash away. Remember that old oak tree, the one where Papa taught us to be men. You said this land is in our veins, back when your word meant something, back when you were still my brother, before you became a stranger. You think you're better than you're raising, better than these small town ways. You think you're better than you're raising, but blood don't wash away. steel-toed stride, callous hands, born with pride. These stains won't fade, don't need them to. Got my own way of breaking through. They say clean up, they say move on. They don't get it where I belong. Ain't no collar wide enough, can't wash this spirit off. My daddy's blood runs deep in everything I keep, yeah. Down, can't buy what's real in this small town. My hands tell tales of honest work. Let them judge while I work the dirt. They offer gold, they offer fame, but there's no price on my last name. Ain't no collar wide enough, can't wash this spirit off. My daddy's blood runs deep in everything I keep, yeah. Sometimes I wonder about their clean floors, air-conditioned life behind glass doors. But then I feel the morning sun and know just where. Ain't no collar wide enough, can't wash this spirit off. My daddy's blood runs deep in everything I keep, yeah. Look in my truck with that sideways stare, judge my boots and my messy hair. Well, I ain't got time for your uptown ways. Been working these fields since my younger days. They say I should change, clean up my act, but there's honest truth in living life straight and exact. My collar's blue and my hands are rough, but my life is rich with the things I love. Don't need your fancy clubs or shiny cars, just give me dirt roads and acoustic guitars. 'Cause my collar's blue and my hands are rough, but my life is rich as can be. 6 days a week I'm up before dawn, while you're still sleeping on your manicured lawn. My paycheck ain't much, but I earn every dime, and I sleep real good at the end of my time. You can keep your office with its cushy chair, 'cause freedom's found in the open air. My collar's blue and my hands are as can be. Sometimes I wonder what it's like living in those houses bright. But then I remember who I am, and I wouldn't change a single damn thing. My collar's blue and my hands are rough, but my life is rich with the things I love. Don't need your fancy clubs or shiny cars, just give me dirt roads and acoustic guitars. 'Cause my collar's blue and my hands are rough, but my life is rich as can be. Yeah. Whoa. Trucks rolling down, so gummy tires on low. Boots on the dash, dust from the red clay road. Bright shirts in the market sun pounding my back. You said follow you, so I never look back. City sweat running, halfway worlds collide. Fish fry on the hood, steam rising, feels right. Laughing at the call, language caught on the tongue. Got my hand out the window, chasing heat till I'm done. Thunder in Bangkok, rolling high and wide. Red dirt in my veins, southern in my pride. You're lighting up easy, watch the storm slide by. Thunder in Bangkok, wild drop of sky. 10-cent whiskey in a cup, toes in the drain down by the river. Nobody calling my name. Roosters crowing, tuk-tuk blowing smoke. We ain't in Georgia, babe, but hell, that's a joke. White smile flashes, mud on my jeans. You laugh so hard, we're shaking in the seams. Another half mile to a borrowed back Porsche. Hot hands like drift from under in Bangkok, rolling high and wide. Red dirt in my veins, southern in my pride. You light 'em up easy, watch the storm slide by. Thunder in Bangkok, wild drop of sky. Hold me close as we run away, far out east, coming home today. Never told you where I'm heading back. As long as you run, as long as you laugh. Thunder in Bangkok, rolling high and wide. Red dirt in my veins, southern in my pride. You light 'em up easy, watch the storm slide by. Thunder in Bangkok, wild drop the sky. Thunder, thunder, rolling on, rolling on. Thunder in Bangkok, I'm never gone. Ain't got much to say, just watching that sun go down. Mud on my boots, kick back outside us, run downtown. Truck parked crooked at the end of this dead-end road. Can't shake a feeling, but I'll keep it hidden, Lord knows. Just a little smoke, hanging on the breeze. Days rolling by, just as easy as you please. Here's a low-down letter to a man I ain't met yet. If you wind up walking in my boots, don't you forget. Raise your glass to the river, keep your chin up high. A little rough around the edges, an okay way to get by. Ooh, oh, nah, nah, hey. Ooh, oh, nah, nah, hey. Sometimes I get restless, wanna drive till the blacktop ends. Redneck dreams just spinning deeper than I can pretend. Mama said luck is just sweat and a stubborn heart. Still waiting on a payday that might never start. You can't drown moments that feel like your old blue jeans. Every hard memory still leaves you grinning mean. Here's a low-down letter to a man I ain't met yet. If you wind up walking in my boots, don't you forget. Raise your glass to the river, keep your chin up high. A little rough around the edges, an okay way to get by. Ooh, oh, nah, nah, hey. Ooh, oh, nah, nah, hey. And if you ever find you're stuck at this same old bar, sing out loud with the jukebox, don't hide your scars. So just a little smoke, hanging on the breeze. The days rolling by, just as easy as you please. Here's a low-down letter to a man I ain't met yet. If you wind up walking in my boots, don't you forget. Raise your glass to the river, keep your chin up high. A little rough around the edges, an okay way to get by. Ooh, oh, nah, nah, hey. 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 On at dawn, been that way since I was young. Daddy taught me right from wrong, through the sweat and burning sun. Every blister earned its place, every scar has got its day. Ain't no shame in honest work, that's just how we make our way. People look down from high above, think they know what I'm made of, but they ain't never felt the pride of building something with their lives. These calloused hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These calloused hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. Mis manos son mi orgullo, el trabajo es mi destino. Como mi padre me enseñó, este camino es divino. Back to the grind every day, rain or shine, I'm here to stay. Built this life from solid ground, wouldn't have it any other way. Some folks chase their fancy dreams in their offices and schemes, but I found my peace of mind in the work these hands can find. These callous hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These callous hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. Ain't asking for your sympathy, don't need your gold or ivory, 'cause everything I've ever owned these hands have earned honestly. These callous hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These callous hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. These hands built this land. Sun's beating down on my old truck bed. Line in the water hat on my head. Daddy's old cooler filled up with ice. Been here since morning, ain't caught nothing nice. But I don't mind, no I don't mind. Fish ain't biting but the beer sure is cold. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Boss man called with a better deal. Up in Atlanta, all chrome and steel. Told him straight up, I'm right where I'll stay. Rather be broke than 1,000 miles away. That's just fine, yeah, that's just fine. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Simple man with simple needs, don't take much to set me free. Just this lake and tall pine trees and a cold one next to me. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Fish ain't biting, but I'm where I should be. Beer sure is cold, and that's enough for me. muddy crossroads late last night. Saw a shiny new pickup stranded in the light. $100,000 sitting dead in the clay. Then I saw your face, couldn't look away. All that money can't buy country sense. Now you're learning what real trucks are meant to man. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. You took her heart with your big city ways, but standing here now ain't much left to say. That diamond ring sure looks dirty tonight. Guess some things money just can't make right. All your status won't pull you through the mud. Now you're learning what runs through my blood. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. I can leave you stranded, walk away and let you learn. But something in me knows that ain't the way I was raised to be. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolling on road. Let me show you how we do it around here. Saw your shiny truck from up on Miller's Ridge. Nose deep in mud, man, you're in a fix. Designer boots ain't made for country roads. Should've asked directions before you hit that hole. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Got my chains and winch already hooked 'em up, while you're on your phone trying to find signal. Yup. Bet that leather interior's looking mighty sad. This ain't the road your daddy would've had. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Hey, now don't look so down. We've all been down these backwood ways. Remember, mud don't care what price you pay. Your truck's all clean now, lesson learned, I hope. 'Cause country folks don't mind throwing you a roll. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Letter in my mailbox today. Fancy words I barely read. Your offer sitting on my table, like poison in my sweet tea. Been here since my daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Y'all can measure what this dirt means with your fancy crown. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Saw your suits walk across my field, clipboards and dollar signs. Think you got me all figured, but blood ain't measured in your mind. Every tree stands witness to the life we built right here. Your paper kingdoms can't compare to what I hold dear. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Y'all don't understand what you're asking. Every blade of grass tells a story, every rock, every creek bend. Hey, yeah, sha-la-la-la. My hands are callous testimony to everything I believe. Your money can't buy conviction or the air that lets me breathe. Let it rain, let it pour, these roots run to the core. Whoa, yeah, yeah. This mud runs deeper, running deeper than you'll ever know. Ain't it funny how some folks look down on what we got here deep in the ground? Stuck in my boots day after day, back-breaking work, wouldn't have it no way. calloused hands tell our tale, passed down proud, never fail. They'll never see what we know, the truth that lies down below. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would. 5 generations strong, right where I belong, where I belong. My granddaddy's hands built these fences. My daddy's sweat soaked this earth, and my son's gonna learn what it means to be. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would. 5 generations strong, right where I belong. Deep in the ground, deep in the ground, deep in the ground, where I belong. Deep in the ground. 16 years old, behind the wheel of my first truck. Thought I knew everything there was to know, till that rainy Sunday afternoon. And red clay caked on my new tires, pushing harder than I should. A radio blasting Skynyrd loud, yeah, I felt too damn good. Oh yeah, when you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. Engine roaring, wheels just spinning, mud flying everywhere. Ain't no cell phone signal here. Started wondering if I should care. Then I saw them headlights, Daddy's truck rolling in. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. 2 hours past, chains and shovels, sweat and curse words in the rain. But Daddy never lost his patience, just kept working through the pain. Said, boy, this ain't about the truck, it's about what's in your heart. Now my boy's 16, got his first taste of mud today. Watched him bury that rear axle, just like I did back in the day. Called him over, smile and say, these words I've carried long. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. since I could walk and talk. Learn more from those rocks than any classroom chalk. Your fancy education can't teach what I've been shown. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Broke down one summer night, no cell phone, just the stars. Had to fix it myself for walks 10,000 yards. That's when I figured out what patience really means. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Oh. Folks say I'm simple, 'cause I take life real slow. But wisdom ain't in hurry, and truth come from below. Where the asphalt ends, that's where living starts. The school of hard knocks teaches hardened hearts. Taught me everything I know. Every bump and rut helped me grow. Every bump and rut. Dirt road taught me everything I know. Everything I know. Out in late, sun's going down. Got my hands full, peace I found. Simple man, simple ways. Don't need much, these are my days. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back for more. Creek runs slow, the line runs deep. Fish ain't biting, that's still sweet. Don't need crowds, don't need shows, just this breeze as daylight goes. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back for more. Y'all can keep your fancy life, high-rise views and neckties tied. Give me dirt road, give me peace, give me freedom, sweet relief. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back for more, coming back for more, back for more, coming back for fancy party in my pickup truck. Felt your eyes burn through me like I'm down on my luck. Maybe it's my boots or my small town ways, but I caught that smirk when you turned away. Now hold on just a minute, let me ask you something straight, 'cause that look in your eyes is something I just can't take. What makes you think you're better than me? To look down on me. Whoa, I work these hands until the day is done, while you sit and eating's talking about the bottom run. My daddy taught me pride in honest sweat, something your trust fund couldn't ever get. So let me break it down, make it crystal clear, 'cause there's something important you need to hear. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah. What gives you the right to look down on me? Been judged my whole life by folks like you who think a zip code tells you what someone's worth. But I've got something money can't buy, the kind of truth that comes from some of the earth. Yeah. So keep your country club and your champagne. I'll take my back roads and my simple name, 'cause at the end of the day, when the truth comes out, it ain't about where you're from, it's what you're about. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah. Oh, what gives you the right to look down on me? On the floor, ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. You think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, what you're trying to be. We're both just make our way in this world that makes us pay. Yeah, yeah. Show me what you got. Ain't about the fist. It's something more, something deeper than beautiful. Ain't about the fist. Gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Hey, 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 whoa. Let it ring out now. Sometimes the strongest man's the one who knows just when to say he's done. Ain't about the fist. It's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Standing here with my boots on the floor, that's right. Ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. One more time, ain't about the fist. Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice. But wouldn't you know, by noon, they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek, now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can he keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watch and stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama says, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants my door, talking real sweet about what it's for. Big numbers flash like warning signs, think they can buy these girls are mine. You wave that contract high like it means something to me, but there's some things in life that money just can't see. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. Each offer blows day after day like poison vines, won't go away. Daddy built this from nothing here, now you want me to disappear. Your fancy words don't shine like morning on the creek. This ain't about your dimes, it's everything I breathe. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. You getting angry now, can't comprehend why I won't bow to your dividends. Well, hear me clear one final time. These roots run deep, this land is mine. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. This is my final stay. Got my keys in hand Friday night, y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Paint job scratched to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dust starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, when Daddy's words echo true. Son, just send it down. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll. That's how we survive. They say we're nothing but trouble. They say we're wasting our time. But my truck and me got something to prove. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll. That's how we survive.
Friday night, ain't got no plan. Set my truck in some muddy land. Backcountry roads where nobody goes, pushing limits as the thunder rolls. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Tried to power through that hole, wheels just spinning out of control. Ain't nobody to pull me out, just mosquitoes and thunder clouds. Rain starts falling on my windshield. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Kill the engine, sit back and breathe. First time in years I feel at peace. All that rushing around back in town never got me off the ground. Sometimes you gotta get stuck to break free. Truth hits harder than a tall pine tree. Ain't about where you're trying to go. It's about knowing where you belong. Right here in this Georgia clay. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Mind's running free. Where I'm meant to be.
hey sister, and I know your type real well. Private school diploma, think you're better than us all. Treat it like a game, a packet game. Your pretty car won't run off your way when I come for you. You better pray, you better run. One tear hits her cheek, one wrong move from you. Daddy's shotgun waiting, 6 feet deep, that's where I put that fancy suit. Your pretty car won't outrun my fury when I come for you. Touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Dealership said can't be done. Price tag looking like a loaded gun. Got my tools laid out in the yard, while them suits just shake their heads real hard. Watch and learn, gotta agree, but I got these hands. But fixed anything since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brand, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand, yeah. 10 years working in the heat, made more motors per than I can count. Don't know real or tough out. Them dedicated boys, never credo is cheap, strong, no. What real work's about, oh yeah. Can't do it, won't make it, but watch that engine looking down your nose at me. Think it better cause my shop ain't fancy and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey. Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Chase them dollar signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life, and I choose it twice. Yeah! My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, cause I know just who I am, who I am. Who I am. Got my hands deep in this engine block. Just another Tuesday at the shop. When this suit comes walking through my door, waving papers from some fancy school board, he says, listen here, my good man, this repair requires expertise that you can't understand. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. He's pointing at his laptop screen, talking about some diagnostic scheme. But I can hear that timing chain, making music like a broken train. He says the computer shows no fault, while I'm watching that crankshaft do its walk. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. Learn from watching pistons dance and valves tick-tock. 20 years of busted knuckles, worth more than your 4-year struggles. Ten minutes with a wrench in hand, found the problem just like I planned. His face turned red when that engine purred, couldn't even get out a single word. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, and I just showed you what experience means. Just showed you what experience means. Working late again tonight, tools scattered on the floor. You look at me like something ain't right, like I ain't worth much more. But if you take the time to see beyond what meets your eye, there's more to me than what I be, more than you can buy. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Fixing things is what I do, breaking down what's broke. Your daddy sees a fool in blue, but I'm more than just a joke. 'Cause every bolt I tighten down, every engine that I save, proves that I deserve this town more than what he gave. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. You can judge me by my cover, call me what you will, but baby, there ain't no other who climbed this uphill. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Saw you smirking from across the bar, with that look that says you think you know my kind. Just another country boy, that's what you see, but appearances ain't what they claim to be. Oh, ain't what they claim. And I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? that smug little grin. Thought you'd catch me stumbling on every word, but I fired back with Frost and Hemingway. Now who's standing speechless? Yeah, who's got something to say? Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build walls inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. Been working sunrise to sunset, got calluses and college dip. My daddy taught me how to live, my mama taught me Fitzgerald. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build walls inside my mind. Yeah. Out here on these back roads, where reputation means everything, they laugh at his rusty frame, but they don't know what's underneath. Oh yeah, born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Trust fund kids roll in with their imported machines. He just smiles and nods, 'cause actions speak louder than bling. Come on! Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Money can't buy the soul of a man who knows his worth. Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Yeah, she flies. Oh, she flies. Every Saturday morning I'm out in the drive, grease up to my elbows, keeping her alive. She ain't much to look at, but that's just fine. Got 300,000 miles of hard time. Some folks say I should trade her in, but they don't understand what I'm working to maintain. That old Chevy's still running strong, oil in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Found his coffee mug still in the cab, next to the toolbox where his hands last grabbed. Sometimes late at night I just sit and steer, swear I can still feel him sitting here. These days the paint's a little more worn, but the spirit of the man who drove her lives on. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. 10 years old in the passenger seat, learning about life and time and beats. Son, he said, when something's worth loving, you fix it yourself, keep it moving. That old Chevy's still running strong, oil in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Sun ain't up, but I'm already gone. Coffee in my thermals, trucks running strong. And Daddy taught me young what peace is about. When the world's too loud, gotta get out. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Yeah! Line hits the water, time slows right down. No boss breathing down my neck in this part of town. Just me and the bass having our talk, while city folks sleep, I'm feeling my thoughts. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. glass windows, their fancy suits and ties. I've got my sunrise sermon right here between these pines, yeah. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat. Heaven's right here. Got my four-wheeler fired up today. The mud tires looking mighty okay. Ain't no trail that I can't ride. Got that backwoods country pride. Revving engine, feeling bold. Taking paths both new and old. Through the creek and up the hill. Getting wild and getting ill. Cousin Billy warned me twice. Said the path ain't looking nice, but I cranked it up real loud. Gonna make my mama proud. Past the fence and through the trees. Mud is flying past my knees. The engine roaring like a beast, having me redneck feet. Something doesn't feel quite right. Wheels are spinning with all the might. Getting deeper by the minute. Yeah, I think I'm stuck up in it. Yeah, I'm stuck in a holler. Can't get no farther. Wheels keep on spinning, but I ain't winning. Gonna be here all day. That's just my way. Called my buddy on the phone. Said, man, I'm stuck here all alone. He bought his truck with heavy chains. Now we're both stuck in these lanes. Billy's laughing from his porch. Says we need the national force. Mud is rising past my seat. Can't even feel my own 2 feet. Y'all, let me tell you how it went down. Called every redneck rescue service in this here town. Jimmy with his monster truck got stuck in the slick. Bobby with his tractor, man, the mud was too thick. Chef showed up laughing, said, boy, what you done? I said, just living life, sir, trying to have some fun. Helicopter news crew flying overhead, taking pictures of my shame, wish I stayed in bed. Tin truck stuck now, making national news. Mud pit party, got nothing to lose. Bought some beer out here, might as well celebrate. Being stuck in the holler, yeah, that's just our fate. Yippee-ki-yay, stuck in the mud now. Yeah, what that we do today? Can't get out now. Zig-a-zag is easy zoo. What we gonna do? Hickey-hacky-hee-hee-hoo. I'm just thinking my heart. Days he don't bother, but that's keep on standing. I ain't had it. Don't know I'll be here all day. That's just the way. Well, I guess I'll make my home right here in this muddy dome. Ain't so bad when you think twice. Living in a mud paradise. Your fancy trucks rolled into town today with cameras pointed every which way, looking for a laugh at our expense, trying to make us look like we ain't got sense. Listen here, producer in your press blue suit, your reality show's about to get the boot. Cause we ain't your circus, ain't your country clowns. We're proud people in a proud little town. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. You want drama? Well, here's the real deal. We work hard for every single meal. Got grease on our hands and dirt on our boots, but our hearts are clean and our minds ain't loose. You're filming fiction, we're living truth, looking for stereotypes as your cheap proof. But brother, let me tell you straight and clear, the story you're chasing ain't happening here. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Back up your circus and head back home. We don't need your validation or your misrepresentation. Just real folks are living real lives while you're selling manufactured lives. Building drama where there ain't none. Time for you to hit the road and run. So take your microphones and painted faces back to your big city favorite places. Cause down here we're doing just fine without your scripted storylines. Your ratings game ain't worth our time. Our dignity ain't up for sale. Real life here tells its own tale, and that's the truth that'll prevail. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Circus and head back home. Head back home. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. By day in lot 23, people drive by slow just to stare at me. Got a truck that runs and a TV set. Yeah, I'm getting by, ain't got no regret. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. Working overtime at the factory line while them rich folks say this life ain't fine. But I paid my dues with my own two hands. Built this life up right where I stand. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. I ain't leaving. This is my home. no fancy car, no dollar bills, but everything I need right here. This pride ain't something you can steal. This is my home. This is my home. This is my home. Yeah. This is my home. Clock strikes 6, another morning calls. Steel-toed boots against these weathered halls. My hands tell tales that money can't buy. Been working these machines since I was young and shy. Every mark upon these hands of mine speaks louder than 1,000 fancy signs. My scars tell my story, written deep in blood and steel. These calluses are my glory, show you just how much I feel. Dusty panes, another shift begins. I know these flames. Been forging life from metal and rust, building dreams while others sleep in rust. They ask me why I stay here day by day, 'cause every scar's a badge I earned my way. My scars tell my story, written deep in blood and steel. These calluses are my glory, show you just how much I feel. Show you just how much I feel. Monday morning meeting room, suits and ties, they spew their doom. 20 years I gave this place, now they're telling me to fade away. Built this place brick by brick, blood and sweat, making it stack, making it stack. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. leaders planning schemes, cutting costs and killing dreams. 3 generations worked this far. Now you're showing us the door. Every bolt and every beam, every weld and every seam, every seam. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower, while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Listen close, you better hear. Everything you own was born right here. Rising up, time to fight. Take back what's ours, set it right. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower, while we're down here in the ditch. While we're down here. These calloused hands built your kingdom, and these hands gonna tear it down. Dirt on the dashboard, dust in my eyes, 4 best friends and a full moon rise. Deep in the pines where the pavement ends, where freedom calls and the earth just bends. Got no signal, got no maps, just the way we like to dance so fast. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. Ain't nothing wrong, no counting cost. Whoa, let it ride, let it ride. Tires spinning, engine roars, breaking rules behind closed. Not a soul for miles around, just us, kings without a crown. This right here's the life we love. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. There ain't nothing wrong, no counting cost. Whoa, let it ride. Monday morning comes too fast, wash away the weekend past. Clock in, clock out, day by day, but when that sun goes down, we'll slip away. Engine cut, silence falls. Listen to that wild call. That wild call. Feel that freedom in your bones. Out here we're never alone. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost. Ain't nothing wrong, no counting cost. Whoa, let it ride tonight. Whoa, one more time. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Deep in the pines where the pavement ends, where freedom calls and the earth just bends. Got my truck parked out in the yard, tools spread across the concrete, working hard. City folk drive by with their fancy cars, shaking heads like I ain't going far. But they don't know what freedom means. Living simple is all I need. Grease-stained hands tell my story right. Wouldn't change it if I could tonight. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Oh. Trabajo duro con mis amigos aquí. En el taller somos familia, sí. No importa de dónde venimos hoy, este es nuestro hogar, así es como soy. Manuel y José son hermanos ya, compartimos su sudor y la dignidad. No necesitamos lujos ni más, solo respeto y la oportunidad. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Some folks chase them dollar signs up in towers made of steel, but down here in the county line, we measure worth by what you feel. Every morning at the crack of dawn, first one at the shop, last one gone. Fixing engines, welding frames, don't need fortune, don't want fame. This ain't just some dead-end road, it's the life that I chose. Pride and work that's built to last, keep the traditions from the past. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's who I'll always be. Saturday night in the backfields, smell of gasoline and steel. My heart's racing with the engines, don't know how else to feel. Bass stripped down to bare bones, nothing left to lose. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I find my truth. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down the feel hole. Metal meets metal, watch it fly, finding peace in the goodbye. Oh, ain't got no fancy education, just grease beneath my hands. But when these machines start dancing, Lord, I sure understand. Come on! Every crash tells a story, every dent shows the way. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I'm gonna the dust begins to fall, that's when wisdom comes and whispers. That's when I